Mr. Urban Phenom, dropping lyrical bombs. Niggas got heart, but no chin, Amir Khan. Always ready for war, I don't have to turn it on. I'm the best at what I do, and that's just being me. The devil's a lie.
Alright, so we back, Swag Science in the building, Battle for Ohio, Adrien Broner versus Shawn Porter. I haven't done videos in a good little minute, been busy, you know, other shit popping off, but we back at it. And plus, you know, as far as boxing is concerned, you know, it's been on fleek lately, a lot of fights, but a lot of the fights have been kind of like mismatches. It's been like an obvious A side, B side, where somebody's obvious favorite. And this is one of the first fights I believe we've had since, I think, Garcia Peterson or Canelo Kirkland, where, you know, the B side guy really has a great chance of winning. So, you know, it's more of an even matchup. So that's why I'm really taking the time out to fuck with this matchup. Now, be it as it may, even though this is a good quality matchup, there's always got to be some type of fuckery involved. And you already know that's the weight that it's going to be fought at. I believe it's going to be a catch weight fought at 144 pounds with a 10-pound dehydration clause. So you already kind of knocked the flair off this fight with that bullshit. And with that type of bullshit, you know, fuckery that's going on, it takes away from the type of fight that you could get, because one guy, it just seems like they're trying to handicap Adrien Broner, like, you know, give him a little extra push. And, you know, I'm a Broner fan. Y'all know that already. Y'all can check the videos. I'm a big fan of dude, but I don't think he needs this against Porter. You know, let Porter come in at the weight he wants, or at least a minute, you know, take away the 10-pound dehydration clause. Because the way it is right now in boxing, whenever somebody has to come in less than 2 pounds under the division weight, you know, they always end up being drained for the most part. Like, I'm not even bitching at catch weights like that. Hey, if it makes fights happen, cool, but I'd rather it be like no more than 2 pounds maximum, you know, because anytime when somebody has to drop more than 2 pounds, they end up getting drained and they get fucking whooped. I mean, we seen that with Dawson and Ward. We seen that with Cotto and Gill. I mean, I hope this fight plays out better than those, but hey, we'll see. But as far as the matchup, both fighters, I feel, have the style and the skill to beat each other. Like, with Broner, we know now that you have to come out the gate, pressuring him, landing bombs, back him up, get him uncomfortable. We saw Maidana do that. That shit worked for him. Emmanuel Taylor tried it as well, and he had some success in that fight, and he made it a lot tougher and closer. But the thing is with Taylor, he doesn't have the same talent level as Porter or Chino. Like, Shawn Porter and Marcos Maidana, they're like solid B+, B level type of guys, whereas Emmanuel Taylor, he's more of a C+ guy. So he ain't really had that talent, that extra push to, you know, carry that momentum and strategy in his fight with Broner. Porter does, but the thing is, you know, go back to the weight. You know, Porter's a big, strong dude. You know, he's filled out, muscular. You know, that's Michael Jai White Jr. right there. You know, you can't tell him to come in at 144 and then you can't gain no more than 10 pounds dehydration clause. So I don't know, but I think he's still the favorite. I'm not sure. I don't even know who the favorite is, but due to that fact, that's why I'm really picking Broner in this fight. I feel like it's a toss-up matchup, but I think Broner, they kind of really giving it to him on this one with all that catchweight fuckery. So it's more for Broner to, you know, lose this than anything. Porter, all he has to do is just go in there and do like he always do, but just tighten it up. He had a late replacement sub-out type of fight on Spike TV not too long ago, and he looked powerful. He was doing his thing, but that defense, man, he was getting clocked and rocked a couple good times by a guy who, you know, really ain't on his level or Broner's level. And Broner could punch, and he got quick hands. He has the boxing skills. I would like to see him, use his footwork a little more. I would like to see him go into that beast mode that he's known to do, because he fought Melena like he wasn't scary. He was just doing enough to win. He was against a heavy bag that wasn't going to do shit, so he just kind of did that. And I feel like he should have stopped Melena. With Porter, he's going to have to be on his A game for sure, just like he was with Melena, but I feel that he's going to have to punch a little more to get Porter's respect. And I think he has the power to hurt Porter, but, you never know. Porter has a fucking chin. Dude is tough. Porter, I just would like to see him use his jab to work his way on the inside, but start throwing straighter punches, sell out to the body, don't smother, don't get too fucking close, give yourself room to operate, and really zero in on those right hands, because, he could catch Broner with those. Porter, he just has to really tighten up his style. He could be effective against anybody. Broner has to let his hands go, and he has to be able to push these guys off the ledge once he have them at the edge of the cliff. He didn't do that against Melena. I don't know if he could stop Porter, possibly, but I'm looking at Broner really just taking a close fight, just using his boxing skills, because he's the more technical, more polished fighter than Porter. But Porter has the intangibles, naturally bigger, stronger, more aggressive. He doesn't care if he's gonna look like shit. He's just gonna go in there and do his thing and go after you. So it's a tough one, but Broner by decision. I hope we see a great fight, because you do got two talented athletes in there, and it's just a shame that we're not getting the best fight possible because of the weight, the catch weight shit. But it's whatever. I want to see the best man win and hopefully do bigger things. I kind of wish they threw a Thurman and Berto fight and have it for the Battle of Florida, instead of that Collazo shit. But I could settle for the Battle for Ohio. It's a good quality matchup. But and another reason, as far as why I'm picking Broner, because right now the A sides, they've been getting a little gift loving, with the judges and the scoring. I thought Guerrero should have lost his last fight against that career mode nigga with the 4 knockouts. I thought Amir Khan should have lost his last fight with Chris Algieri. I thought Algieri, pretty much beat his ass 7 rounds to 5, 8 rounds to 4 maybe. Maybe a draw at the most for Khan. But what I'm saying is these guys are having tougher than expected fights against guys that they cherry picking. I'm not saying Broner's cherry picking Porter, but with the whole weight thing in this fight, it kind of makes it seem like they want Broner, the more popular guy, to win. And I want him to win too, but I want you to win the right way. Be the man at they best. But hey, whatever happens. I just hope it's a good fucking fight, and just hope both fighters could move on after this, and we start getting some real live crazy matchups from PBC, because they got enough fighters to do it. But so whatever. I'm a boxing fan. I'll tune in. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's your boy Swag Science once again. Broner by decision. And that's out. HoodAllStars.com. 1.